Kugere. Number 15, Jimbarabai. Number 17, Emmanuel Amadou Sidibe. Number 15, Sabah Namara. Number 16, Bali Koulibaly.
And on the other side, Central African Republic scared Egypt early, but really turnovers got the best of them. They already had a first one here, and that three is going to fall against Madagascar in that 106-73 game. Played 18 minutes and 50 seconds in that one. Ganapamo missed on that three. And now that one tapped around, and Costello will haul that one in. So Costello in his second year now. Look out! Now underneath. Kouadio had nowhere to go. Zuzua spins, left alone, and puts it in. Côte d'Ivoire now on the other side. Fofano with the entry into Costello for two. As Moulare got this one going emphatically down. Moulare, left side, wing three, yep. A 12-0 early lead for Côte d'Ivoire. Central African Republic still looking, have their open man in the corner, a pump fake, and hit it in the face of Zuzua. From the near side, Ganapamo missed on that one, and now Costello pushing. They have numbers, it's 3-on-2. From the left side, cruising in for the finish. Now, Côte d'Ivoire off to the races. Layup, no good. Rebound by Dali. He'll pass back out. Three on the way. That one's good. Playing for the national team here for Central African Republic. Costello on the catch and shoot. Oh, that's a swish. Washington on the turnover. Bow! By Medson Nambai. So Côte d'Ivoire out to a very big lead here in the early part of this ball game. We have played over. So here's Costello. He's been in a lot of their actions so far. And inside, Dadier to the cup. They've actually out-rebounded Côte d'Ivoire with his first basket of the ball game, coming with just 3 minutes left to go in the first. That's a deep one. That's a hit! But helped set up his buddy for the highlight reel, and then Dali. So they're looking to play a little bit of cleaner basketball here. Man left wide open in the corner. Don't do it to him! And Central African Republic cuts their deficit to 18. The give off. And the foul. Koulibaly. And will go to the line to shoot the and one. And he completes the three-point attempt. By the way, that was his first made free throw of the tournament. That one, a three from the outside. A little bit of shooter's touch, sinking that one. That's a good look for him. The float and the finish off the backboard. Dadier of play left to go in the first half. The lead is 18. On the turnaround jumper, that one's smooth. Gotten themselves up to a humongous lead. Kugere with the bucket. Costello from the outside, another one! Jim Rabbi is back in, and he'll be working on Costello. Now underneath, the reverse, and a foul, and one. Ganapamo got under it, and he was triple teamed from the near side. Zuzua with the give off to Moulare. He takes a three. And that one's off the mark. Nice big rebound there by Dokosi, but he got it stolen away. Now on the reload, Fofana. Off the mark, Costello. Bounce pass in, and a good finish. Mulare picked up his first one. Washington from the right side. We're his feet behind the line. Off the mark anyways. Mulare dumps it off. Underneath. Cuadio. Unselfish basketball. Living and dying early in the shot clock here. The give off inside. And now on the other end, Cougaré. Right-handed anvil. Now in the right corner. Another three missed short. So both sides with quite a couple of threes. Costello met up top, a block, but it doesn't matter. Fofana. Washington with a drive on the right side. Gives it off over to the near side. A three by Cougaré, and he puts that one through. And crew for Côte d'Ivoire have thought otherwise. Cougaré. Ganapamo with that left-handed dribble in and puts it through. Okay. From the far side. Good ball movement. Zuzua, yes sir! Costello now. Almost slipped and lost it there as he tried to go in on Jim Rabai. Now he'll step back for two. And the finish up by Cuadio. They swing it left. Ganapamo. Off the mark on that three. They steal it right back. Underneath the basket. Cougaré in the ball game. On the near side, Costello in rhythm. A heave down on the other side of the floor. Costello tried to get back in time, but Jim Rabai, Central African Republic, cuts their deficit to just 18 points. Still a lot of game as all of their sets start through him. Mulare back outside, in rhythm. That one's good. Finally, you know, you lose it. That one's a swish. They swing this one all the way to the outside. Got three left short. Another opportunity. Washington, a deep one. Money. And another turnover by Côte, or excuse me, by Central African Republic. The alley-oop! Going on there in that third quarter. And of course, of action, they trail by 23. Diabate to the right side. Another attempt! 9-1-1! I'd like to report a body! With the throwdown. Inside. And the missed layup by Nganga Vumbo. Other way now. Zuzua again attacking. And now Zuzua, who has made the last two buckets, gives this one up. Diabate to the right. Kicks it all the way to the left side. Sidibe, a swish by Côte d'Ivoire. That's their 8th turnover of the ball game. The bounce pass coming to a jump stop. Jim Rabai puts that one in. He's reached that mark a couple of times here in the qualifiers. From underneath, that one and one opportunity. Back to a 30-point lead. A bullet over to the left side. Ganapamo didn't really get a good look at it from a low pass. Zuzua, that's money. Central African Republic turned it over, their 17th of the game. Kebe airballs that three as he was left wide alone. You don't normally see that. But obviously, people's legs do get tired after playing a couple days in a row. That mid-range jumper is pure. So here on this Saturday in Group D, Côte d'Ivoire has opened this one up completely. That deep ball by Zuzua, he's at 19 points in the game. That one falls through. On the other side now in the game. Pass over, underneath. Easy, easy bucket for Camara. Zamba Camara, who plays for one of the club teams in Côte d'Ivoire. Only played in one game. This one will go again. There was a nice move on this one. Jim Rabai, after dropping this one. So one more opportunity to make a good showing. And on the other side, Côte d'Ivoire, as that one's drilled from Washington. And that's what they're trying to do, and they're going to put that to the test tomorrow. Now, the problem is 3 straight days of 3 straight games. That's hard. And that one's a swish through the net from Dali on the outside. They're going to have the opportunity to take on Egypt tomorrow, 5 p.m. local time. That one, another one put through, has hit some late threes and gotten his three-point percentage up to 43% in this game. And the ball movement has been spectacular in this one as Dali, if they have it. Washington on the heat check. And now he'll go in and finish with the layup from the left side. Final moments here. This one, a 3 on the way. Côte d'Ivoire. And that 3 hucked up by Washington, way off. And now 2 games in a row, Côte d'Ivoire